Chris, you were a strong critic of this fight first time, and for the rematch back in 2022, you claimed promoters were trying to murder your son, Chris Eubank Jr., regarding the weight clause.
Fucking dramatic.
You called your son a disgrace for slapping an egg in Connor's face earlier this year.
He is a disgrace.
In spite of all this, you surprised many in April by turning up, and you were in Junior's corner.
Simple. Yes, simple.
What would you say to people who'd suggest that Chris Eubank Sr., you're something of a hypocrite?
To this I say, do I say this? No, I say this. I say this. Simple.
It's easily explained, so let me start. Within every individual, there are two entities. There is
Oh God, here we go.
the ego, or the
Ross.
negative, and there is the good, or the super consciousness, or the God consciousness.
Oh God, here we go.
those
It's
two-
about fucking God consciousness. Like, are we on this one straight away? Like from fucking David Icke 2.0? Like,
Entities are within the one.
entities are within the one. Do you know what I mean? The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one. Do you know what I mean? It's the old Star Trek fucking.
So the God consciousness. Those two entities are within the one. I would have bet money that the fight wasn't going to happen. When he
You would have lost that money.
when he slapped the egg into the
He slapped the egg when he slapped the egg. Like, you would have lost your money if you put money out. You would have lost it to your full. And when your son's, in quotes, slapped the egg, it's ridiculous.
when he
Yep.
slapped the egg into the face of this young man in
This
in the
young
face
man, this young man,
of Connor.
this young man. Jesus.
I didn't bring him up like this. You're representing my name. I've worked hard to keep this, these statues.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it,
What a perfect time for that.
just by thinking about it.
It's like AI just knows when we need the ads. Do you know what I mean? It knows the perfect time. Just the fucking. It's when you're finally getting that moment where you're finally getting sucked into something. Boom. AI just hits you with the ad. Just by thinking about it. Base 44. AI.
Meet Base 44.
These are the people bringing you the ads right at the perfect time when you need them.
And so these
And so it's simple, Rob.
standards. And so I was very, very disappointed. And as you would have seen, and as the public saw, I was not turning up to that fight, but that was my ego.
Oh God, that was his ego. He realizes that now. Why is he not asking this guy how he spelled his name? So I mean, because he wouldn't stand for that shit. He knew Rob was a soft touch, like. Anyway, let's go.
Remember, within the one person, you have
Within the two, you have the one. Yes, you have the one. But the needs of the two outweigh the needs of the one.
two entities. Now, because I've submitted
What
to
the fuck are you talking about?
the superconscious or the
I am so glad I clicked this fucking ad or this fucking interview. I didn't know it was going to be talking this amount of fucking absolute crazy shit.
God mind or the good mind, because I've submitted, it always wins. And so effectively, it set me up because I didn't think I was going.
Isn't it so mad that we live in a world where I can just click on a fucking Chris Eubank interview and this is what we get? Like, I swear to God, guys, I did not know what this was. I swear to you, I didn't. Anyone that knows me knows this is a true thing. It's the whole principle that this fucking channel runs on. But like my God, does he constantly fucking do this in every fucking interview? That's why his son doesn't want anything to do with him, because it's just too intense. Even though he is right in what he's saying, it's like he's let that just go to his head.
You didn't think you were going?
I mean, you can see interviews. There's an interview I did just before the fight where, we're
Right. Also, I'm just gonna say this. See if you look at the top of Chris Eubank's head. It's perfectly fucking level, man. Look at that. Can you see that? It's perfectly straight. Like, that is a bit weird, isn't it? Is that not a bit weird? Should it not be like curve up, and should it not go up and then down? Like up and down. I don't know.
walking
Whatever.
out, and I actually
car.
say,
Whatever.
if the fight happens, I really didn't think it was going to happen,
Right.
but I was there.
It's like fucking H.R. Geiger, Alien or something. Anyway, whatever. I don't care. I'm not trying to be.
Where you turned up?
Yes.
Were you paid to turn up?
Yeah, I've paid that. Turn up.
Paid.
Paid?
can't-
Was he paid? Look at that face. Meh.
Turned up?
Yes.
Were you paid?
Well, you turned up. Hold on, let's hear the shit he talked about how he wasn't going to turn up, but then he turned up.
We're walking
Yeah.
out, and I actually say, I mean, if the fight happens, I really didn't think it was going to happen,
Right.
but I was there.
Where you turned up?
Yes.
Were you paid to turn up?
But paid.
Yeah, paid. It's like fucking baby-faced fucking... He's like a baby-faced killer, isn't he? Like... It's fucking crazy, man. Look at that face. Like, did you just say I was paid? He was.
You can't buy me.
You can't buy me. That's not what he asked you.
I don't work that way.
But were you paid?
Nigel,
But were you paid? Yeah. You were. He was paid.
suggested
Well,
that-
He was paid. He was
I mean,
paid.
also,
Listen, he was paid. If you're asking that, he's paid. Listen, if you're saying that and he's saying that, he was paid.
hold on. So Simon has come in there, and he's actually now he wants to press the point. I was not paid a penny, and I didn't take a penny.
You should have
I
said
was
that first
offered
off.
money. I would never take a money. You know why? You know
Because
why?
I'm a king. I'm a king. I'm a king. Yes, Rob. Simple. We are kings.
Because integrity doesn't work that way. That's why I'm done.
I'm a
Gorgon.
king.
That's why I am.
You should just say, you need the money, bitch. You BBC bitch. I don't need the money. I was a 5-time heavyweight champion. I don't need the money. You do. You grey-haired, fucking pink-skinned, fucking Scot. I don't know what can we call them? A miserly Scot or something. Yeah, talking about money. Just like a Scot to talk about money. He should have said something like that. That would have really put him in his fucking place.
Trusted. That's why I am loved. Why?
Who the fuck are you, Scrooge McDuck? You fucking, you know what I mean? That would have actually totally bitched him, like.
Because I am true.
Nigel Benn told us you got $250,000 to turn up for the fight.
Don't
Nigel Benn talks shit out his fucking ass.
start your day with a gross piece of plastic in your hand. Adding to the 4 billion plastic toothbrushes that get thrown away each year, here's a much better way to start your
God,
day.
think about how many plastic toothbrushes get thrown away each year. That's absolutely mental. Isn't that mental? Do you know what it is? Just be one of those twats that gets like a wooden toothbrush with like fucking horse bristle hair, fucking bristles that don't clean your teeth, and then walk around with stinking teeth and breathe your stinking breath over everyone.
Begin your morning with Suri's award-winning aluminium design, plant-based heads, a dentist
Plant-based heads. That's all I need to hear.
approved deep sonic clean, and a battery that goes 40 days between charges.
Listen, mate. Stop talking. We're that bad. It's like, fuck it, just don't even clean your teeth. Just have shit teeth. Just have like skank and shatty teeth. And just like,
Eve to me is
Oh, what's going on here?
basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want.
I wouldn't
will I say it like this? No, I will say it like this.
say that he is. I would have to say he's mistaken. If someone told him that, then they're lying to him. Now,
What were you offered?
what was I offered? Okay,
Oh,
let me
he
see.
likes that. He likes that. That question.
Nothing, because
I was offered this. I will tell you what I was offered. This. Nothing.
and the reason I was offered nothing.
Look at how he fucking look at his little fucking holding his knee fucking pose that he's got on. Can you see that?
Nothing,
Nothing.
because
Look at him. He's trying to act like he's not in the room. Fruit. Your wee handkerchief and all. Fruit.
and the reason I was offered
Nah,
nothing
mate,
is because you
fuck
can't
off.
bring me into that conversation because I will crush you.
With his fucking perfectly level fucking square head. That wee bit in his head where it's completely fucking level. What is that? I actually think fucking Ian Wright has that as well.
Intellectually, spiritually, I will crush you. You don't.
It's like I've seen it before. It reminded me of it when I
You
seen it.
don't. I'm not
He will spiritually crush you. Hold on. We need to hear this. I need to go back on this.
offered nothing is because you Nothing.
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 I tell you this. I offer you this. I offer you this. Here is my offer. Nothing.
Okay, let me see.
Let me see. Nothing.
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 Nothing, because-
that's what I give you. Nothing.
And the reason I was
Because he's a king.
offered nothing is because you can't bring me into that conversation, because I will crush you intellectually. Spiritually, I will crush you. You don't, I'm not, there's a word
You need to realize this guy will crush you spiritually, intellectually. He'll never actually do anything. He'll just say things.
called harlot. I'm not this. You can't speak to me about things like this. Hold on.
Look how uncomfortable this guy is. He doesn't want to be there anymore. It's not fun anymore. Chris Eubank came in the room. All the fucking laughter got sucked out like a vacuum.
I cannot be
I've got to
brought.
put it to you, though. Chris.
I don't mind.
It's
I'm
an
very
allegation that was
I'm
made.
I'm very happy that
That you wouldn't
He's happy. He's actually happy.
you were
That you brought
turning
it
up,
up.
but you might not have turned up had you not been
He's a Scottish reptile, isn't he? Like,
offered any dough.
Let me tell you, okay? You've seen me in fights.
like he knows that he's a Chitahuri. He's heard about these types before. That they exist in all human forms. Like,
Where
do you think Chris Eubank doesn't know about the Chitahuri? Do you honestly think he doesn't know? He'd be like, yes, simple. Rob, I know. I'm a king. I know. He knows all things.
I should have quit, but I didn't. Why? Because the consciousness of
Because, damn it, he's a gentleman, and that's why he didn't. God damn it.
the spirit, well, it won't allow me to quit.
His English fucking reserve, like, forbade him from fucking speaking up.
It wouldn't allow me to.
All right, put aside the popcorn headline of economics, you were very, very robust against the principle of the fight. So let's put aside the argument about economics.
Robust, good word. Put aside the economics. Great words. These are all distancing words. I like it.
About where you are paid or not, right, and move into the consciousness of the fight itself. You were against the entire principle of it. You talked about
This guy wants to shift the conversation somewhere else. I like it. Okay.
legalized murder. You talked about your son being boiled down to a weight class, which, by the way,
Look at Eubank here taking his wee cup. He loves it. Look, he loves the change and the mastery of it. Look, he loves what this guy just did. He recognizes another master. Watch this, but don't watch this
Allow
guy.
me
All right, put aside the popcorn headline
Don't watch this guy. Watch Eubank during this whole exchange.
of economics. You were very, very robust against the principle of the fight. So let's put aside the argument about economics, about where you are paid or not, right, and move into the consciousness of the fight itself. You were against the entire principle of it. You talked about legalized murder. You talked about your son being boiled down to a weight class, which, by the way, he's fought at since 2018 when he last fought at super middleweight against George Groves. So
Look at Eubank like, I've won. Like, I got my will. Like, he's like, look, this is what Eubank wants to talk about. So let's just lean into it. Let's lean into it and talk about it. Let's just own it and be BBC about it. This guy's so fucking BBC. He doesn't even know it. Like, and he recognizes that, but he's like, yes, I will talk about this. I will talk about this. Yes, you have taken my. It's like fucking. It's great, man.
the consciousness of
The consciousness of the planet right now.
the spirit. Well,
The
it
spirit
won't allow
of the game.
me to quit. It wouldn't allow me to.
all right, put aside the popcorn headline of economics. You were very
The popcorn headline of economics. That's what he's calling it now. He's calling it the popcorn headline. Okay. Good cop, bad cop. I like it. I see what we're doing here. It's great. He sees it, I'm sure, and he laughs because he's a king.
very robust against the principle of the fight. So let's put aside the argument about economics, about where you are paid or not, right, and move into the consciousness of the fight
He was paid.
itself. You were against the entire principle of it. You talked about legalized murder. You talked about your son being boiled down to a weight class, which, by the way, he's fought at since 2018 when he last fought at super middleweight against George Groves. So there was nonsense in that.
Don't say nonsense. You don't know what you're talking. I'll tell you why you.
Don't say nonsense. Don't say a word with lots of S's in it.
You don't know what you're talking about because you don't know boxing.
If he fights,
You don't know boxing. You don't know boxing. You're just a big chin fucking chunk. Like, who the fuck is this guy? Is he not a boxer?
middleweight, if he fights a middleweight since 2018, and at the time people said he was too small to fight against George Groves at super middleweight. So he fights at a weight class for 7 years. The only boiled-down argument you had, Chris, was when they wanted him at 157.
Touched his
That's your
knee.
boiled-down
Did
argument.
he just
I
touch
can-
his knee?
The
Did
only
you?
boiled-down argument you had,
Oh, you touched his knee.
Chris, was when they wanted him at 157. That's your boiled-down argument.
I cannot
You don't touch a king.
argue with you. You do not know what you're talking about because you do not know boxing.
So he can't fight 160.
He doesn't know boxing.
I speak from the inside.
I know.
out.
He's a warrior. You don't get it.
You are speaking from the outside.
Yeah,
in.
you're speaking from the outside. He's speaking from the inside. That's what you don't get. It's you know what I mean. It's like I kind of get it, but at the same time, I don't get it at all. It's like I know what Eubank's saying, but I also know what the other guy said at the same time. I kind of agree with the other guy.
You don't know what you're talking about. And
So can he fight at 160 or not?
Can we find a common area of agreement here and just talk about it?
again.
What did he say?
And
So can he fight at 160 or not?
I know, can he? Or can't he?
again,
I
you
can.
know, the advice I would have given him.
No one gives a fuck about the advice that you would have given him. Can you just answer the fucking question?
Would not to be fighting at that weight anymore. It is dangerous. You know,
What do you think of Bomac's observations? Because we had Bomac in the studio
Don't
the
talk
other
to
day.
me about people.
You don't like him as a trainer?
No, what do you mean? I love everybody. The point is
Well, you
this.
don't.
He loves all human life forms on this planet. Don't say that.
I
don't
love
love
everybody.
everybody.
I do love everybody. Okay, the point is this. Do not
Well,
speak
even the
to-
people that you were going to murder your son, according to you.
and I have
He loves them too. Fuck you.
to love them.
Or what,
You know why?
to redeem their
You should just go, I don't fucking love you. You fucking cunt.
souls.
Yes.
Why are BBC always trying to pick fights and just trying to get wee contrived viral moments? Like, it's so stinking. Like,
You know,
pack it on, Chris.
they'll come around. They will come around.
Right. So let me ask you a question about the health and wealth side of things. Why is this constant argument about Chris, your son's weight clause, and the dehydration issues when he's choosing that? He's choosing to put wealth over his own health.
Yes.
In terms of the £1 million clause that he could easily waive.
because it's the part of the whole narrative that I won't even say it. Go ahead.
Yes.
Rehydrate,
Yes.
and yet plays on that all the time, and you appear to be playing on it as well. Why are we being asked?
I appear to be playing on what?
Well, the idea that he's
Playing
been
on
put in
it.
the situation, in the most recent state that you said that no one's paying attention to what's happening here.
Yeah, that's
no one's
right.
paying attention to what's going on here.
Which you.
But you're running. Your son is running towards it.
Yeah, but hold
He's
on,
running
hold on.
towards that fire.
For
Okay,
the
he won't
money?
listen- He won't listen to the advice I would give him.
Right.
But don't.
But he did it in the old days when it was even worse. Do you know what I mean? He's even more. Do you know what I mean? It's what like. Do you know what I mean?
say that I'm a part of that or this. I'm not.
Well, no, you're part of the narrative that's suggesting that it's somehow a problem, given the fact that your son's got a free mind. He's conscious of his own well-being,
There are
and he's
rules.
running
I
towards
know
it.
you're as fucking da. What the fuck are you? Do you know what I mean?
But you know, I've talked to you about you being the journalist that you are.
You have told me that, yeah.
Okay.
Why don't you fucking knock his fucking, be his dad, and be like, listen, I'll still box your content. Do you know what I mean? And just fucking show him that you still got it. Like, it's like, listen, you're living under my roof. This is what happens. These are the rules.
Hold on. Let me just make the point.
Yep.
Okay. If you hold the people who have jobs to keep us safe to account, hold them to account. You know,
Through choice, your son's choice.
No, but you're saying are you saying that my son has
A choice.
that he actually there isn't any choice. He shouldn't be fighting at the weight because it's against the rules.
What rules?
The rules of weight.
He's a 160 fighter, has been for 7 years.
And Conor Ben isn't.
He's a 147 pumped up welterweight. What's it got to do with the price of cheese?
What it has to do with the price of cheese is the fact that he is 147. He is not 160.
We're not talking about Conor, we're talking about Chris.
But
You're the one that's saying boiling Chris down's the problem.
now you're being hypocritical.
No, I'm not. I'm asking you to account for what you've said.
What I'm accounting for is the fact that the weights are wrong. If a one is at 147 and one is at 160,
You went out weight classes.
again, this is not the point. You know what? I should have been protected. I went up
From
yes.
yourself.
Yes,
Right.
we're fighters.
Right.
Chris,
So are you
hold
saying
on,
it should
hold
be
on,
outlawed by the outlawed by the industry? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
That's what you're saying.
No, that's the rules of the.
No weight class moves.
That's right.
So when Roy Jones went up all the weight classes and was a champion in each one of them,
Yes.
when you've got other fighters that have done it and been elite in these weight
It's
classes, are you
against-
arguing against that?
I'm not arguing against it.
It's just Eubank's arguing against the whole blood sportness of it all. It's a blood sport, and no one gives a fuck about the fighters and all that kind of stuff. Because now he's seen his son in the game, and he realizes like it's a stinking game. I was in it. Do you know what I mean? And now his son's in it, and he knows how ruthless it is, and you can get brain damage and all, and no one gives a fuck and all. It's just, do you know what I mean? It's a dark, dirty business, and this guy's just trying to fucking carry water for it all, make him look like David Icke, and he's not helping situations, talking about consciousness and all this kind of stuff. But you know what I mean? It's just, it's a dark, dirty business. He's a dirty rat too. Like, look at him. Where do you think these little handkerchiefs come from? These little, do you know what I mean? That's probably Vivian Westwood Louis neckerchief handkerchief. It's probably £500. Do you know what I mean? That costs more than your whole a week's wages that you. Do you know what I mean? It's just disgusting. Like,
telling you it's against the rules. And
Well, it's not, is it? Otherwise, it's against what you think is right.
no, it's against the rules, and the rules says it's not right. And I'm saying to you that people
There you go.
flout, and the organizations and the authorities
So
are
fuck you.
flouting the rules. Tell me, am I wrong?
yeah.
If the rules,
you go.
the principles of it,
You're
the
telling-
moral
you're-
argument,
What you're
the
saying,
moral argument, or the literal argument.
What you're saying to me is that, oh, Chris Eubank can do that, but yes, he can.
Manny Pacquiao
And
can
he's-
do it. Look at them
and-
all. They've all
yes,
done it.
But that is against the rules.
It's not, though, is it? Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to do it.
Now,
It's not. It's against the principles
now
of
that's
what you.
where your job would.
That's the BBC naivete of
I mean,
it all, like, that they pretend to have.
Have
Hold
these-
them to account.
Hold these
Hold them to
guys to
account.
account.
That's a different discussion.
It's not a different discussion.
That's a
It's
different discussion for a different night on a different show. Oh,
Not.
Change the rules then.
No, stick to the rules.
stick to the rules. See what he said.
We're going back to circles with this.
No, we're not going around in circles.
We're not going around circles. You're basically just avoiding the point.
If, you are a strong operator, more so than you know. Okay,
You'll have a strong operator.
you know what I'm saying is
He fucking knows what you're saying, mate. He knows you have him.
right.
In point, I do.
You've got him pinned down.
Yeah.
Keep going.
To some point, I do. Yeah, to some extent.
To some extent. Fuck up, mate.
Hold these guys to account. Hold the authorities to the account. The boxing board of hold them to account. I am not wrong because I'm standing on the rules.
Right.
You're saying to me that Junior, he's he's 36.
He's saying, yeah, but you did that, and other people did it. Yeah, but isn't it okay and all? But, fuck up. No, if the rules are the rules, mate. Fuck you. Do you know what I mean? Rules are rules, man.
He's his own man. Yes, and so he can do it. But he's flouting the rules, and the authorities are
Yeah,
allowing
scratch
him-
your fucking head. Yeah, scratch your head and fuck up.
They're allowing them. Right.
Yeah, see when he scratches his head, that's the wee signal to the other guy to like end the conversation.
He's his own
Because
man.
they have these wee codes.
And yes,
You know they do.
so he can do it.
I'm telling you, I sniff these fuckers out, man. I sniff them out. Look at this shit. Look at this
But-
wee code.
but he's
This wee code to
flouting
the
the
other guy.
rules.
Is we like help me out code.
And the
Whenever I scratch my head, it means get me out.
authorities are allowing him.
You're saying they're allowing them. Right.
Right. Listen, and they just cut it right there because the BBC team know what's up. There was probably 20 minutes more. Eubank probably fucking ripped their assholes open after that, but we can't get to see that. They all got cut out. Can you see the wee code? Can you see the help me out code?
And the authorities are allowing him.
You're saying they're allowing them. Right.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's all MI5, man. Can you see what I'm talking about, man?
He's flouting the rules.
Is it just me? Like,
And the authorities are
help me.
They're allowing them.
Yeah, and he's repeating what he's saying as he's saying it, like, yeah. Just agreeing with him, scratching his head. Look,
But he's
look.
flouting the rules. And
He's
the
agreeing.
authorities are allowing him.
You're saying they're
Allowing
allowing
it. Yeah.
them. Right.
Help me out. Yeah, and the other guy, like he tried to take over the conversation. He tried to take it over and be like, right, listen, let's forget about the popcorn headlines about you taking money. Let's get into the real fucking meat and potatoes, which is you're morally against it. And then this guy just, because he was silent for ages, and then he just weighed in like fucking John Wayne, as if like, look at his wee thumb, look at this wee, he was trying to do this kind of shit. He was trying to do this kind of shit, thinking he could do his wee power moves. Like, he's still trying to do it now, even when he's lost. It's like, you're pathetic, mate. You fucking suck, man. But anyway, he tried to weigh in and just fucking try to take on the king. King with fucking Credo, Mudwa, like fucking Mugabe, fucking Mr. David. He tried to take him on, like, and he just held to the truth, and he just couldn't take it down, and he crumbled. And in the end, he agreed with him. He was like, "Let's hear it again."
On the rules,
Right.
You're saying to me that Junior, he's he's his
Listen.
own man. Yes, and so he can do it. But he's
Look, help me out.
and
Help
the
me out.
authorities are allowing him.
You're saying
Allowing it. Yeah, allowing it.
Can do it. But he's flouting
Allowing
the
it.
rules, and the authorities are allowing him.
you're saying they're allowing them. Right.
Yeah, Lord, help me out. Can you see that? I'm glad I spotted that, man. That's what I'm here for, man. That's what I'm fucking here for, man. So there you go, guys. I love you all. It's the problem with modern day sport in Britain. It's all rigged, man. It's all fucked up, man. I'm just here to tell you.